Hey, today's uncomfortable topic is climate, anthropomorphic climate change, man-made climate change. Was climate, it was global cooling, and then global warming. Now it's climate change, and now it's climate weirding, I think is the latest term they've thrown at us now. I give you an age-old boogeyman to be afraid of. I am of the firm opinion that we have not altered the global climate very much at all, and short of a nuclear war, God forbid that ever happens, we never will. We should keep it clean and keep pollution down. And by the way, pollution has been going down for the last few decades. We should take care of our little blue marble here, but it is incredibly arrogant to think we as a species, short of nuclear war, mind you, can change a planet's climate. We should keep it clean. We should take care of it, and we have been. Do you happen to know who plants more trees than any other organization, any other institution out there? Not Greenpeace. Not any of the hippie organizations. The logging industry plants more trees than anybody. They have reforested, at least in North America. I can't speak of Europe or the East. But in North America, the logging industry has reforested and planted more trees than anybody else. I wonder why. To continue their industry? Yes. The logging industry doesn't get any credit for that, do they? No, they're evil killers of trees. You may have seen an article. I might put that down in the description. By the way, like, subscribe, yada yada yada. I got to look that back up. A few days ago, I heard at a Home Depot there was an exorcism at a Home Depot in the lumber section, in the lumber department, because of all the dead trees. All those dead trees. Guys, we need to limit the oil spills. We need to take care of our planet. And anybody who wants a clean climate, a clean planet, better be pro-nuclear power. Nuclear power is the cleanest, most efficient energy source known to man. Look it up. Don't listen to the propaganda. Freaking China Syndrome movie back in the late 70s, early 80s didn't help at all. Pure anti-nuclear power propaganda. That's all that was. The planet, much like the human body, that's a pretty good analogy, actually. The planet is a very self-correcting organism, so to speak. So it's a self-correcting system, just like the human body is. Now, mind you, just like the human body, you shouldn't smoke 2 packs of cigarettes or, drink 5, sodas every day. With the planet, let's clean up or keep our oceans clean, take care of our planet, keep it green, and we'll be okay. This unhinged, delusional panic that the seas are going to rise and that we're all going to be dead. I mean, chalk that up with the population bomb, that bullshit book that was written back in the 70s that by now, if I remember correctly, by now we would have so many people, so many people living on Earth that we would run out of food. No, no, no. We adapt, we overcome, and we conquer as a race, as a human race. We figure out how to feed people. We figure out who's the young gentleman. He couldn't be more than 25 years old. Some of the biggest river polluters are in India and the East, the Near East, and the Far East. He's come up with this brilliant system of cleaning up river debris that floats down these rivers. I need to make a note of that and put a link to his info down below. It's a floating barge with a large floating arm that slowly collects, because most of that debris is plastic that floats on the surface, and it collects in the arm, travels down to the arm, into this barge that has a conveyor belt with a ramp that slowly rolls and places all the all this crap in bins. Once the bin fills up, it rotates out to another fresh bin, and when the barge, when all the bins fill up, they swap them out, and it's all solar powered too, by the way. And he's already tested these. He's placed them at the mouths of some of the largest rivers in India and Africa, I believe. And it's cleaning up the system. We will figure this out. Unfortunately, I think there's a lot of people out there that are under the delusion that mankind is the virus. We're the problems. This planet would be so much better if we were gone. Wrong. They want to talk about, yes, we killed off the dodo, and the carrier pigeon is no more, and the dodo is no more, and there's a few species, yes, that mankind probably, over-harvested or over-hunted. Look up this stat. There have been more insects, mammals, reptiles, creatures, organisms. There are more animals extinct. I need to get this right. Hold on. They have gone extinct through no fault of our own than live today. Numbers of species have come and gone. That's kind of how life goes. They build up and they fade away. Luckily, we have a higher brain stem, and we have this thing, and we've got this brain and this spinal column and our opposable thumbs to take care of our little blue marble, our little third rock from the sun floating out in space here. We can take care of our home, and we do. Don't let the Greenpeace and what is some of the other just psycho eco-terrorists that are out there. There's one that's wanting to go down to. I read an article the other day that I believe one of these whack job organizations don't have any more kids because kids are the problem. Yeah, that sounds very reasonable. We take care of our stuff, and yeah, so there. It's frustrating as shit.